Hello guys, and welcome back to Eggblock, a modded Minecraft Modpack. I'm your host, Cristiano, and thank you for joining me again on Modded Minecraft Monday. I apologize again that apparently my recording software is not having it with my it doesn't like when I turn my screen for some unknown reason. It's fine with everything else, but when I turn my character, it seems to jump around. Sorry about that. I have no idea why that is. It must be something with OBS, which is the software that I'm using. Keep in mind, I'm not saying OBS is a bad software. I really do like it. It really helps with all my recording, but must be something between OBS and Minecraft which is causing this to happen like this. I am unsure of what the reason is. I am looking into it, and I will try and figure out what is going on. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this on the third episode of this Modded Minecraft Monday, and here we are growing ourselves some chickens. We get resources from the chickens. That's what this mod pack is about. So, just gonna go quickly and use some bone meal real quick on my little patch of wheat that I have there, where I can get some seeds and continue to grow these chickens. Since the last episode, I haven't really done too much, but my chickens have continued going and seem to be going strong. I therefore will continue with this mod pack. Sorry about this being like an earthquake. Sorry for all of you. I will try figure out if I can figure out what's going on, see if maybe using another software for recording would help with this while I continue to use OBS for the other stuff, because it seems to do well with that. Anyway. So, let's see, did I get... No. Okay, so what you want is 10, 10, 10. There we go. The 10, 10, 10 chicken is the best that you can get. Once you have those, you can really do a lot. Now, my storage options, well, my storage isn't going so well. I have that chest over there filled up, so I figure it's about time that I upgrade that storage. I'm upgrading my storage to one of the best storage options there is in this mod pack. It is my personal favorite. If any of you know what this is, good for you. You might have seen my... Oh, made a mistake there. Might have seen one of my other videos where I show this off, or maybe you just know it from yourself and pretty smart there. But this is my favorite. One of my favorite storage options is the crate. Basically, it is a giant storage. It's a pretty big storage system. As you can see, it's pretty big. Good for basically all your needs. Do not need the chickens in there, because these chickens are, well, useful for not too much, just... Oh. Okay, something popped up there. Okay. Basically just for food and bone meal. There we go, more bone meal. So, eventually, well, everything seems to be going well. Now, Where did I? Oh, that was 10. Oops. So as you can see, it's going up a lot faster now that I have everything in the correct way. And they will grow and give me the resources I want. The resources I need to create everything else. So what I consider to be the best thing you can do is to grow 2 sets of 16, because these chickens only stack up to 16, and so then you'll have one that you're keeping your resources, and one that you will keep that you might need them later for breeding other chickens together. There we go, some seeds. Okay. So that would get me up to 15, and well, that's not enough for my needs. So basically, if you just keep a stack of every chicken available, it'll be a whole lot easier to use them for breeding when you might want them later for better resources. So 15. If I put 4 seeds in there, we have 16. 2 full stacks. As you can see, they do not stack on top of each other more than 16. So, and also bone meal now goes real fast. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create another crate. This one is going to be used for chickens. That way I have them when I need them. I have basically, oops, messed that up, memorized how this all goes. So I'll just place it like this, place it like this, place it like this. There we go. That's great. Pretty easy to memorize how they go. And I guess I'll keep that there. So 16 chickens in there. Now, as you can see, this went real fast, and I have no more need for these guys. So there we go. Now, I have more wood on me. Okay. So now it is time to create more roofs. So if I hit the K button, that gives me that. It will compress them into the ones I need, and there we go. Got another roof, and now I can choose which chicken I want to do next. Now, I don't think I'll keep this view. I don't like that placement. I think I'll grow them that way. The roofs will start stacking up that way. So if that's the case, I guess stand would be the next one that I would grab. Where did I place the chicken catcher? Here we go. So as we did before, if I just collect all these guys, I can then tear down their home. Now, the reason I am not using the excavate button to get rid of all these fences is because these 2 fences are connected. This one, and well, oh, yeah. And I don't exactly want to get rid of the home right now. That home right now, because there's use for that later. So all this sand I have no use for it right now. So I guess I'll just throw it away. Because by the time I have use for it, I'll have basically an infinite amount. So as you can see, we're back to going slow. So while we let that go, but I'm going to very quickly harvest all this wheat, which will then allow me to build another breeder, and will then allow me to continue about my business of breeding these chickens and getting them ready and set up for all my needs. One good thing about having stacks of bone meal is it makes this a whole lot quicker than it was at the beginning. It would have taken me forever to get this much wheat and seeds, so that's why I started off with the bone meal chicken. Personally, my favorite, very useful for beginning of the game. And there we go. I now have enough that I could really create more of these. I'll create another breeder first, because I really want to get going on the wood chicken. That is one that comes in very much in handy early on, and so the sooner I get on with it, the better. So I'll pick up these guys. That way I can have an infinite amount of wood, and then I'll have the 2 resources that I need to build all the other roofs and everything. Those resources will not be lacking. Might as well collect this food while I'm out and about, and place some of my junk. Well, not yet. Won't place my junk in there yet. But so we basically have an infinite amount of seeds to be gotten. Might as well place all my junk in here now. I will need manure, and if I do keep these and wood. Okay, so I basically just rearranged things. Okay. If I can build another breeder, that'd be nice. Probably will do that, and then I'll build a few roofs and all that fun stuff. So, you know what? There we go. Actually, let's make 2 breeders. That way I have that, and now we can build a roost. The next roost. So if I shift and jump, I can then place these 2. Hop down. Luckily I didn't take any fall damage. And, well, here we go about organizing this so that I can get the best. I do not need these guys, so I will just set them free. They are free to go wherever they want. I think it was last episode I set some free, some of the bone meal chickens free, but so might as well collect these guys up. And here we go. We'll break down their home that they had. And last but not least, the ordinary chicken. You guys are all mine now. You guys are all captured now. And there is no use for some of this stuff. Okay, so there we go. I made this area available now. So might as well start some breeding. You guys will go here. And you guys will go here. While I throw away some junk. Throw away some junk. And get back to this. Eventually what you can do is, once you get the redstone chicken, and I think unfortunately you might need the ender pearl chicken, you can craft a mechanical user And using that, you can basically just place your bone meal in a way that all the bone meal will go into that, and it will use the bone meal automatically on this crop. That way I won't have to stand here all the time, and it will, there are also item collectors that you can use that will basically collect all the resources, and I can connect that to a drawer. Basically, that is the setup that I would like to set up at some time, but unfortunately, I will not get around to crafting the Ender Pearl chicken as of yet. Currently do not have nearly the amount of resources that I will need. I think I might need to craft a diamond chicken first, so really it is pretty much out of my reach for a while. So between episodes, I will do some wheat gathering. That way you guys don't have to sit here watching me go through that. And there we go. Got some roots. The roots that I need. Here we go. Now I'll check up on these guys. Okay. Thank you for your service. You guys can go free now. I will do this, and oh, nope. Oh yeah, those guys take a while. You guys can all go free. Free for you. Free the chickens. So we're just waiting on those guys to breed. So I will say thank you guys for making it to this video. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I hope my videos in the future get more entertaining. I don't know how they will be as of right now. You guys will know though, because basically all of you guys are coming from the future. So thank you guys for time traveling back in time to watch this video with me. Ha! Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this mod pack and that I can be somewhat entertaining for you guys. Yeah. But anyway, so now that I can pretty much just let these guys go on their own for a little bit before I have to swap them out. Oh, okay, I'll swap you guys out. Thank you guys for your service. I might as well swap out, so I swap you out, you'll be best. Swap you out, and you keep going your way. Okay, so now we would check out the quest line and see what kind of quests would you guys have for me to do. We could get more dyes. We could go the way of Britannia. Is it Britannia? I think it is. Britannia. However you pronounce that. I'm not much of a fan of that mod. It has been too difficult for me in past, but well, I don't got much of a choice. I guess here I go. Can I move you? No. Can't shift right click on that. Might as well just destroy it completely. And move it somewhere better. That way it's not in the way of all of this. And I can go about getting things done again. So here we go. And you have bread. Okay, wow, both the same. Come on. But so that one's good. This one's bigger. You're smaller. And finally, you guys decided to help me out. Oh, yes. I forgot. These guys do not upgrade. Those guys are slow. And there's really... I don't like them. But they give me resources that I might need. So I have to deal with them for now. So I will craft a pickaxe to get this thing out of my way. Okay. Now I can then use bone meal along with a couple flower petals. I need 2 of each. So, you know what? I should probably get 1 more of each. I think I have them. Yes. Actually, 3 more of each. Since I have them, might as well use them. They're not much useful for anything else, so might as well. There we go. I got 3. Now, let's see. Did you give me any red? Dang it. Still no red or yellow. So basically, unlike other mod packs, in this one, you can only use the red and the yellow to create create the mystical, the floral fertilizer. So really, decorative pink sheep. You know what? My sheepy will go here. Okay. I like ringing that bell. It's just nice to me. I hope you guys enjoy ringing the bell too. I know. Being your typical YouTuber here asking you to subscribe, but remember, if you do subscribe, it really helps me out. And once I reach the 1,000 subscriber goal, I will give you guys the choice of whether you'd like to have me play another day of the week, as well as Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Like, if you guys wanted me to play, for instance, like Rage Game Friday to get my blood pressure up. If you guys would want to do that, you can help that go along by subscribing and help me reach the 1,000 subscriber goal. If instead you would rather watch me go live 1 day a week, probably it would be the Terror on a Thursday, because I assume that would probably be my more watched episodes. If you guys would rather see me do that live, and you guys can follow along as I get terrified and creeped out and just unnerved by everything. You guys know what to do. I told you once, and told you several other times as well. Basically, just subscribe, and that's your best way of having me do that. So anyway. If I can get more flowers, I can then get more floral fertilizer and maybe get a red petal. No, those red flour. One thing I didn't think about. Is there flint shears in here? No. So I will need to get iron before I do that. Before I really go about growing things and all that junk. So that would be pretty high up on my list of things to do. Get the iron chicken by getting infinite iron. Yeah, too bad it's the Iron Chicken, not the Iron Man. Be much more useful if it was the Iron Man. But, hey, you gotta take what you can get. Sorry about my jokes, guys. I hope you guys have grown accustomed to them, because they probably won't change much. My bad puns, that's something I do a lot. A lot of my coworkers might get a little annoyed by that, but, well, that's on them. Just gotta keep away from me if you don't like them, because I keep them coming. It's just what I do. Okay, so chickens are going well. Very well. Ooh, we got up 10-10-10. Sorry guys, I'm a little overly excited about everything. It's been a long day. Bit of a long day. And well, this is just how I get. Thank you guys for bearing with me on this journey. Don't like that. Why is it like that? There's gotta be something about this. I recently found out that my disk storage was pretty full, but I have since changed it, and everything should be okay. That's not the problem. Disk space is no longer the problem, so I don't know what could be causing this to glitch out like that. It must be OBS. Even though it's a very good service for streaming, it just must not be very compatible with Minecraft. Okay, so basically, next thing I want to go for is iron. So how do I get the iron chicken? Iron ingot will drop from iron chicken, which is flint and bone. Okay, so taking one of these, I can stick them in here. Oh, fine. This is why I like to keep backups of my chickens, because you never know when you might need them. One thing I like about this is it is very easy to sort through everything. Hit the middle mouse button when you're in a crate. I think that works for the chests too in this mod. That's something I wish they would add to regular Minecraft, because that would be real nice. They would add the ability to just middle mouse button and everything would be sorted for you, and you wouldn't have to go through the long process of actually sorting things out and making them in nice piles. So far this is not what I want, but that can be useful. That will thereby double the speed of which I get them, because my slowest thing so far is the flint chicken in that. So hope you guys are all doing well. Please. Okay, whatever. If you enjoy my videos, please, it would be very, it'd be very encouraging if you guys would leave a comment or a like, and subscribe. I don't know what I want to do about this. It's just, this is difficult for me to do. Some days it's difficult to make these videos. It's just work on top of extra other work, and sometimes I can get a little discouraged. It'd be very helpful if you guys could encourage me. If you guys enjoy my videos, help me keep going. As life gets everyone down sometimes, and just gotta keep on fighting another day. I'm sure a lot of you know what that's like, to basically live like you're fighting. You're trying to fight another day. But yeah, thank you guys. If you just watch this through the entirety, it'd be encouraging, because, well, it would mean that you guys either care enough to actually watch my videos, or you guys, or you guys just enjoy them, which both are very comforting. Or maybe you've fallen asleep watching YouTube. I mean, everybody does that. It's one of the best things to relax the mind. Watch something that can get your mind off of everything else. That is one thing YouTube is great at, which is why I decided I'd start this channel. Because, well, there's many of you out there just like me, who are going through a rough time in their life and just need a little bit of encouragement. So thank you guys so very much for watching my videos, and I hope you guys really enjoy them. I know they can be a little bit long, like this one. It's me going on and on and on. Basically, I'm not quite sure what to say in these videos when I'm doing tasks like this, where basically just rinse and repeat, go bone meal this week, and go back to check on the chickens, make sure they were going well. Unfortunately, that is a lot of this Modpack, and I will need to try and figure out what I'm going to talk to you guys about. But it's the middle of February here, and we're having weather is fluctuating a lot. Some days freezing cold, other days like today it was very nice out, and it can be a time of sickness, a lot of sickness, and my family's been going through a lot of sickness. It's just been getting us down. So, yeah, that's life. Sorry about that rant, guys. I try not to do that. Just, I'm not a very good talker, and I'm hoping this will help me become better. I am an introvert, and, well, doing this is really taking me out of my element here, and I'm hoping that it is enjoyable to watch, for one thing, because if it wasn't, well, that would kind of defeat pretty much the entirety of what I'm trying to do. Nobody wants to watch a YouTube video that is not captivating, catching your interest. Especially when it glitches out like this. Oh, great. Here I go again. But anyway. On to the next task. Let's get some coal. Coal is a good furnace fuel, though I don't think we'll need it for cooking things in the furnace. Flint and log. Hey, we just got 16 of those. So coal should be fairly easy to get. Okay, there we got coal. Now if I just wait, there we go. Got the coal, and they will do their job. They will be happy. Creating more cold chickens. And let's see, what else should I make? Got iron. I could make some of these things that are kind of useless for me. Like the nest, the automatic breeder, and the hen house. They're pretty much useless for me. I do not use them. So I could do that. Let's get the gunpowder chicken. Flint and sand. Okay, I think I got 16 of those. Yep. So we just wait for the gunpowder chicken, whatever. Find out what that looks like. Hey, it looks like a creeper. Not surprised. Who would have ever thought that the gunpowder chicken would look like a creeper? The one thing that, well, gives gunpowder. Anyway, so here we go. I guess I'll complete some of those menial tasks. The nest. Nest is pretty easy. Actually, I will need some of these. I will need some nests. Nests will come in handy when I go to craft colored chickens, which are multicolored chickens. Will come in handy for that. So now that I've done that, I can complete the quest. What else can I get? Wooden feeding trough. I'm gonna need some wood. That should be enough. Feeding trough. Okay, that looks pretty easy. It's some sticks and some planks. So, sticks were in a box shape, and planks were in a bowl shape. And we got the feeding trough. By placing a feeding trough close to chickens and filling it with seeds, they will automatically breed when they can. Yeah, I've got no use for that because I've got breeding. And the hen house. They will, basically, it's useful for when, if you have your chickens lying out, and roaming kind of free. What was that called again? The hen house. Basically, giving it some wheat, it will then collect the droppings. Okay. Planks. Needs 8 planks and a. So I've got that, and that is no longer useful to me. Will not be useful. So here we go. Ooh, spiky claws. Those. Ring of magnetization. That is a good one. Oh. Basically, I think what that does is it will. I have a little bit extra green screen. I could actually use one of those in real life, but in this game, I don't think it's very useful for anything. Except maybe a background, but I don't quite know how to use it in this game. Hey, we got some iron chickens going. Got some cold chickens going. Gunpowder's going. And the regular chickens are going. Might as well take some time out to go kill some guys with my spiky claws. Wolverine here! Wolverine as in the animal, not the hero. Right? Just in case of copyright claims for some reason. Okay, Bob. So, yeah. Let's see. Am I able to get ending Enderman? If I could, that'd be great. Because then it would take me a step closer to being able to craft things that I need to automate the collection of seeds and wheat. But as far as I see, I don't have any. So I'll just keep scratching at you guys until you decide you're gonna give me what I want. And I like the red and blue particles. That is the magnetization field. Basically, let's see, does it pull things? Yeah, okay. I guess it was only because I dropped it instead of letting it come down that it was like the way it was. But anyway, gonna level myself up. Yay, more useless stuff. Yay, nothing really useful except some bones, which, well, not exactly the most useful thing anymore. Because, well, I got infinite bone meal. And infinite bones if I wanted to. I know there's a way to do it. And I know how to get bones an easier way than killing skeletons. Basically breeding even more bone chickens and letting them do their thing. So if I place those guys there, they will eventually give me some coal. Not sure what I'm going to use the coal for right now, but something. Maybe something more than completing the quest. But for right now, I just need to complete the quest. Now I guess I'll go about trying to get the red dye that I need. The red Botania flower that I need in order to automate the, well, not automate, but allow for a whole lot more Botania flowers. Basically, infinite Botania flowers. Pretty easy to do that. Once you get shears, you can take petals from Botania flowers, throw them on the ground, bone meal them. They would grow into these giant Botania flowers, which each have 4 petals to them. So basically, you're quadrupling the amount of petals, and well, you can do that infinitely. So it's the most useful thing to do. Also, the big flowers, I say, are pretty decent looking. Like, if you want a good flower, I'd say go with the big Botania flowers. Because pretty good looking. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Seed, you need to go back in the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just do that. Whole lot easier. Vein mine the grass. Whole lot easier than trying to destroy it all manually by itself. And so you guys know, on this channel, we like doing things the easy, quick way. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just like making things more difficult than myself. Maybe that's what I'll be known for. Making things more difficult than they actually need to be. what I tend to do in life. That's why I get in so much trouble. um, so, uh, I know this is one of the longer Minecraft videos, maybe. I'm doing. I'm really getting into it today. Really like getting a. One thing I like about Minecraft is it allows me to just get away from everything and just reset my mind so I can focus on, well, pretty much everything else that needs to be done. Everything that I can't get away from. Minecraft allows me to actually get away from the world, which is nice. So, thank you, Mojang, for creating a game that really helps. Get away from, leave everything behind, leave the worries of the past behind, and just focus on having fun. That's what's important about a good game anyway. You can just leave your troubles behind and what is that bone meal doing? I don't know. I haven't tried bone meal before. I guess I'll see where that leads. Maybe it'll be something useful? Huh, maybe. That'd be nice. Always nice to have useful things. But if you guys know anybody who's lonely, just reach out to them. Because maybe they're going through a tough time. Well, just reach out to everybody that you know. If you watch this video, just reach out to everyone, because you never know what somebody could actually be going through. And you never know if getting a text from you could just be what they need. I challenge each and every one of you to just be there for someone. Just go and be there for someone at random. Somebody who, we all know somebody who's probably going through a tough time. Just take time right now to reach out to that person and tell them, hey, you matter to me. Because, well, you never know when a moment may be their last moment, and you'll have regrets because you weren't there when they needed you. So please, don't have those regrets. Reach out to someone. Someone, somewhere, needs you. And I'm sure it's one of your friends. Just be there for them before it's too late. Okay? Don't end up with regrets. And thank you guys for being there with me today. I know you're not here currently, but I can feel that there's people out there that are with me today. Just hoping that knowing that I've continued on. Knowing that I've fought and hoping that times are better when you guys are watching this. maybe you're hoping that times are better for me than they are currently during the time that I live in. Hopefully the world hasn't fallen into shambles and this COVID has destroyed everything, left us in an apocalyptic wasteland. Hopefully the world becomes better. Hopefully there's no economic crisis that happens and everybody just struggles to survive. I know something's always going to happen because that is, well, the world that we live in today. Something always happens. Something always goes wrong. But you can make a difference for somebody. And you guys watching this are making a difference for me, helping me get through my tough times and see that there is a brighter future ahead of me. That everything just falls into place someday. That I'll understand, maybe, I'll understand why. Anyway, guys, sorry about my rant. I know I can go on and on and on and on and just go nowhere at the same time. Thank you guys for watching this entire video. If you stuck through to the end, I say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I hope you guys have a good day today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.